Welcome, 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 everybody. I think I stayed still long enough for Facebook to catch my picture. So let me be sprinkling and stuff while y'all are. So come on in. Tip Beauty will be here with us tonight. So come on in. Come on in, girls. I think this week may be the last week of the BOGO. So y'all hop on it. Let's see, where are we? Let's see. Well, I'm not finding me. Hang on, let me refresh. I know I'm live because I see myself. There we go. There I am. There I am. There I am. So come on in. I got to tag Tip Beauty so they can find me. I forgot to do that part. So let me do that right fast. Let me fix. When I go live from my computer, it don't let me tag places. So I have to do that manually. So let me do that right fast. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay, I think I got that one done. Now let me fix the one on my personal page so that they can find me if they're looking there. I don't know if they look. I don't know if they come to my business page or my personal page. But since we're on both, we'll fix both. So come on in. Oh, hey, thanks, Glenda. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just made my day. Welcome on in. I'm going to do some nails. I know you ain't too fond on nails, but you can hang out with me and chat, can't you? It makes my job so much easier. I don't get nervous as bad when y'all chat to me. Otherwise, I start panicking. You know, we've met. Y'all know. I'm a hot mess. I admit it freely and willingly. So come on in. I know I'm looking down and I'm sorry. I just got to fix these posts right fast. And then we'll be ready to commence. I already got my nails picked out because I want to do one builder nail um, so that people, if they're new to me, y'all have pretty much seen me do this, but a lot of Tip Beauty's followers haven't. And I know a lot of them have been struggling with natural nails, not, not, they feel like they're getting damage and stuff, and I can help you with that. Do you a base on there because if you've got soft nails, nail press on nails is what they call them. I call them glue on nails because press on nails makes me think of those ones that have those little glue tabs that don't last but like a week. So I don't consider them the same. Why am I not? I must not. Let's see. This is my last live, so I ain't on that page. That's the problem. I'm not there. Okay, so y'all come on in. Come on in. I do, but it's nail stuff. It's nail stuff. I do, and I was going to show it on the last one, but I ran out of time. But I'll hop on after this one and show you. It's Model 1 stuff, girl. But thank you about my hair. I just sort of throwed that together right fast like. Let me follow along with the page so that if somebody is on my personal page and I'm not being able to see them talk. Let's see, I guess I need to be on my business page. Oh, and I need to comment the link and the code. Uh-oh. I gotta turn the volume down here. I hate hearing myself. Okay, let's see here. Put that in. See if it'll let me pin it from here. Come on, let me pin it. There we go. There we go. The Tip Beauty should be finding us soon. And I've already redone. Let me lower y'all down a little bit and get y'all more. I've already done my natural nails except for this one little finger here that I'm going to build a base on with builder gel, with builder in a bottle. And these are all ready. And I got these all on. I guess I could be buffing on these, and I always keep a natural a base on my, because like Glenda, you were saying that the Head Kandy gel polish ruined your nails. Girl, if you'd get with me, I promise I can show you the way to protect your own nails to where you don't have that problem. You can do dip, acrylic, or whatever, but usually it's but I can't talk about the new goodies on this page because this is a sponsored live. And it may be a giveaway. I'm not sure. Depends on if y'all do. Hey, Tip Beauty. Hey, hey, hey. I'm here. I finally made it live this week. My computer is working with me, and I left one finger to where I can do a builder in a bottle to show people. And I forgot to get it down here, but I've got lots of other options. You can do just anything. If nothing else, you could do a few layers of gel polish under there, or with your base and your gel polish and your top coat, just to put something on your own nails to where, like, I'm filing away here. And I guess I need to get y'all where y'all can see what I'm doing. But I'm just filing on these, and I'm not even using a buffer. I'm using a regular file because my nails are under here all safe and secure under here. So I can just file like a bandit on them, and I take and build out like a slope mine to where there's more here because that's where you need the strength. And I figured I'd do this at the first Tip Beauty. That way, if you might want to clip this or to show, your other customers that are not following me on my page may get some benefit out of this. And I'm just filing away here, y'all. And I'm even using the rough side because, like I say, I just got done putting builder gel on there. So all but this one. And see how soft that natural nail is, y'all? Look, it's so soft it folds down. But then look, I build them stronger. And that way, if you glue something, like if I glued something to my tip here as thin as my natural nails are and always have been, they're going to bend because my natural nail's going to bend, and it's going to pop loose at the back. And I can get 4 weeks out of mine, and I use top coat on mine to where they stay all nice and pretty up to 4 weeks. But this time I have peel base on, so I'm only going to wear them about a week or so. But how is everybody? They are the glue and the products these nails are made out of, y'all. They're so good that when I wear them out for nails, I save them and use them and put back on and do art on them. These are the best nails and the best glue I've ever seen in my life. And I've been in the beauty business. I'm older than dirt. Well, I'm not older than dirt. I'm dirt. Let me get this to where maybe y'all can see me and my hand. I think that'll work. Let me scoot y'all up just a little bit so I can scoot up to where I can put my elbows on the desk here to steady just a little. I'm going to turn y'all down, but aim y'all up just a little. Let's see. I believe this will work good. And I'll just show y'all when I'm doing it. See, here's my natural nail, y'all. And if I had the nail here, for instance, that I have set out to go on this nail, if I glued something to that, my natural nail's going to bend under there as soon as I can find the camera. There, I needed to back up some. But it's backwards. I got to mirror it. But see, if this bends under there, this is going to pop loose. So I always build mine up, and I do anyway, because I do so much to my nails, and I keep my own little nails under there safe and secure. And I thought we would do Dilemma today. And if you can see these without the glare on there, let me see if I can do this without them falling out of the little display box. I mean, this is actually nails you can use, but uh, yes, buffing your nails will keep them. And like if your nails, because if your nails are matte, if you want to make a matte, you can make a matte on the top coat. You can do. Um, Now, one of them flipped around backwards, but we're just going to hope that these stay in this tray enough. Look at that shift on these, y'all. They are gorgeous. And if I could get my camera to quit doing that. Look how gorgeous these are. These shift from, they even have like a burgundy in them. They shift, there's a blue shift to them, a green shift, and even a purple. And I'll get an extra thumbnail that I've got laying here on the table out and show y'all, and then let's commence to doing it. But I can do both hands in 10 minutes when I'm not talking, which, y'all, I have the hardest time. Let me tell you, I go through my, hey, Kimberly, hey. I have the hardest time going through my videos and finding still shots that I can use because my mouth is always open because I'm always talking. So I'm always like, but look at these, how gorgeous. Aren't those absolutely gorgeous? And you can even see a purple shift to them. And I'm going to right fast, like y'all may get a tad bit dizzy here just a second. I'm looking over at my computer screen on the wall here on my TV. I've got to flip this camera, so get ready, y'all. Might want to close your eyes because I'm flipping this around. There we go. That had it to where I was backwards. When I was going this, when I needed to go this way, I needed to go this way. So now I can at least find myself because I can tell what I'm doing. But now, see, and now I can see what I'm doing. Look, there's even a purple. If you get it to a certain hint on it, you can see a purple right in here. It goes to purple right in here between the green and the blue. Because green and blue sort of makes purple. You get 24 nails, and some packs have 28 for size, and you get enough for 2 sets. You get your own little glue, and you get a buffer pad and an alcohol wipe. I save these to put in my purse with some extra nails so that, I'm a bull in a china shop. I'm always knocking stuff over. So, and I never use that glue. I could probably do 4 sets with that glue. It's so good. So I'm still on the old glue here, and you can take the bottom off. If like I have finger dexterity and strength in my fingertip problems and numbness in my fingertips, so you can take the bottom off if you don't want to squirt out of the top of the tube. So I just take an alcohol spray bottle. I put 97% alcohol in a spray bottle and a lint-free wipe, and I wipe my nails with it. And I go ahead, y'all. I think it's a good idea to go ahead because you're going to be touching the tips and you're going to be touching your other hand. I'll sort of go ahead and wipe my whole fingertips because this part has oil on it. And if you pick the nail up, you don't want to transfer oil to it. So I find that's a neat little tip. So I just sort of alcohol the whole tips of my fingers and, all the way around because you don't want no oil around them. And you can go and after you get these glued on, you can put, your coconut oil, your shea butter, your body butters, whatever you put on there, your cuticle cream and all that. But before you're doing any kind of nails, you don't want no oil. So let's see if I can figure out how to find us in the camera to where we can see. I probably need to lower y'all down just a hair so that you're not right up. I'm trying to get me above the chat to where y'all don't have to close the chat to watch me. But I think we're going to go down a little bit more. There we go. I think this will be okay. So I've already picked my nails out. If I can do this without dropping them, let me tell you what I found is the best thing. Take you some double stick tape, or this is a USPS Priority Mail label that I folded over, and I go ahead and size them out and lay them where they go so that I don't swarp them off the table and get them all mixed up. They're all set, ready to go. So let's start with my pinky. We're going to try squirting it out of the bottle. I'm usually not too good at this out of the bottle because my fingers don't have the strength in my. Look how that glue stays standing up, y'all. Y'all see that? It just ran down my finger. Always wipe away from your fingers if you get any that comes down so that you don't get it all over the place. But see how that stayed standing up though for a second? I've got glue on this finger here, y'all. I take and move it around good like that, and then I lay it down at the back and rock it forward. Then I straighten my arm out like so. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I just straighten my arm out because I like to look down my arm to see that the nail is going straight off of it. And y'all, that's done. That's done. I swear, we can start timing these, and I'll try not to talk. And until we get to the builder in a bottle part, we'll see if I can't do both hands in about 10 minutes. And if you want them to last longer, use more glue. And some people even put it on the tip. I take and smooth it around like so. Lay it down. After you get it smoothed down, then I lay it down at the back and tip it forward, just like that. And hold it for a second. Let me get it to where y'all can see. And I just hold pressure on it. And I do like this because depending on how curved your nails are, you're going to get, like some people's nails are real curved. So you need to roll it around a little bit if they're curved. And I got nail glue on this finger when I just made a mess. And it's driving me nuts. So I'm just going to file some of that off so I can feel again a little bit. I haven't had enough time feeling. Hey, Vivian. Hey, girl. How are you? But y'all, these are the best nails ever. And you need to buy them by the package bundles to where like you buy one, you get two. You buy two, you get one free. You buy three, you get two free. You buy three, you buy four, you get three free. That kind of deal. And the way you do that is you put the amount that you're going to buy that package in your cart. You click it first, and then you put the styles that you want to use into the bundle. But you pick the bundle first because it won't automatically deduct if you just add that many, to your cart. You have to pick the bundle that you're wanting and do it that way. The system don't automatically pull that through when that deal's going. And I think that the BOGO deal, Tip Beauty, does the BOGO deal end this week or is it next week? Do you know? I mean, I know you know. And y'all, be sure and use GLAMMYTIME, and I think it's all capitals, but it may not have to be all capitals. At checkout, you use my link, and then you can use that BOGO and save that much more money by doing the BOGO. But then you tag my code on top of it, and you can save up to 80%. It's crazy good. And y'all, I'm just smearing this down like I was telling y'all, and then I'm just putting it on there. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I could aim y'all down. If y'all need me to, just let me know. Hang on, I got to straighten this one out. Hang on. Hang on. I got to pull that one back up and straighten her out. I spun it when I went to show y'all. I spun it and the nail spun. And it was trying to. But y'all, this glue, like I say, I've been in the beauty industry since 1985. I'm disabled now, and I can't work in the public because of autoimmune illnesses. But most nail glues, anybody that knows much about nail glue can tell you, there's always two kinds of nail glue. There's the kind that sticks real good but dries really fast, so you got to be on it and know what you're doing, or you're going to be in trouble, right? Or there's the kind that dries slower, but it doesn't hold as long. Tip Beauties is almost has like a gel to it. I don't know. It's thicker to where it's not so runny, and it will stand like usually. I can show y'all that when I squirt it out, it stays standing up on my fingernail. It doesn't run down. It's like a thicker consistency. And it's the best nail glue I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Hold on, that ain't the right nail. She's too big. I don't know where that one come from, but that ain't the size of my thumb, I can tell you that. So let me put some more nail glue out because I started to stick that other one there. And I never can wear the biggest nail. I actually have smaller fingernails. Just fat little chubby fingers. And I think it's time for us to open another nail glue after this nail. Let's see here. Okay, which one is it? This one. Oh, this one. Okay, here we go, y'all. And like I say, I just hold it and just rock it. And y'all, these are already, look how beautiful. And you can trim these down. You can change the shape, whatever. And they have shorties. Some of them are short and come that way short, but you can always take and cut these down. And look how gorgeous, y'all. Look at those. I love cat nails. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So let me open another glue right fast because that one was tanking out on us. So let's set that one over there out of the way. And I'm just going to open this one from the bottom. Okay, here we go. Now maybe I can show y'all. Let's start at my pinky again. And we're going to do all of them but my pointer finger. Y'all don't let me do my pointer finger because I don't have the base built yet. But I get to talking to y'all and having such a good time that I forget. And I just set it down just a second and then go out like this because that way you can tell at a distance if you're going good or not. I'm doing awesome, Vivian. I'm here hanging out with y'all girls. So I am doing awesome. I am. And if you're on a page and you're talking to me and I'm not answering you, you're probably on a share. Come to Hair Kandy and Farmasi Addicts. Because y'all know I would talk your ear off if I could hear, if I saw you. But you're probably on a share that's not the actual live feed. So we're just working our way up through here, smoothing that glue out, setting it up. Well, I got it smoothed down and then I dropped the nail. But that's okay because like I say, Tip Beauty glue does not make you have to work like a bandit. You can take your time, set it down there, make sure it's the way you want it, then hold her down. And I'm just holding a little pressure on it here. And y'all, these are done. I mean, it dries that fast. I'm drilling in my brain. Don't do the next finger. Don't do the next finger. Don't do the next finger. I've been promising I would do this forever, and I keep forgetting and running out of time. And like last week, I had the stuff, but then I couldn't get my computer to let me go live. Week before that, my phone wouldn't let me go live. That was the week of election, and I think everybody on social media was having trouble. They said all the social medias all over the place swung down and cut out that day. All right, now we'll do my thumb. Let's see here. Let's do my thumb. And then we're going to put some builder in a bottle and some base coat on that pointer finger and strengthen that base up. On that one, we're going to see if I can do this where y'all can see. We're just going to Smooth that around, get it all nice and smooth around. Then I like to stop, turn it around, get it, look at it at a distance, make sure it's going straight, and then hold it down for a minute. And like I say, I rock it back and forth because I do build my base up so it makes my natural nail more rounder, because I add extra right through here because that's where your nail needs the strength. So when I build my base, I add extra. Hey, Vicky, I was worrying where you been all day, girl. All right, y'all. Now we're just going to do this one, and I'm going to probably have to fix y'all where y'all can not see my face as much, but see my finger more. And my shoe is hanging my little, y'all, I have a little stool down here I have to put my feet on because I'm short. And I can't sit with my feet off of the floor in this chair but for so long before my feet start going numb. So let's see here. This is the top coat. That's the builder, and this is the base coat. And there's more options. You can do whatever you want. This is just what I'm doing today, but I have demoed the other kinds. This is just builder gel in a bottle. I hope y'all can see. Let's see. And it has it's just like gel polish, except that it's thicker. And I don't worry as much about going all the way to my cuticles, because where I need the strength at is out here, from here down, right? Guess I need to hold my hand up where y'all can see. There we go. All right, we put that on there and we'll cure it. Make sure we get it off our skin. One coat of base, one coat of builder gel, and one coat of top coat, and we'll glue it on. It's that simple. And I used a beigey colored builder gel just because it came today, and I just wanted to play with it, and I knew it wouldn't show through. So, but y'all definitely need to stock up. Yes, Tip Beauty has got an awesome sale going on. And I'm curing my hand under the light. I think I forgot to tell y'all that part, but this is just like any other gel. You got to cure it. So I'm curing it for a minute. Let's see, this only needs 30 seconds. I forgot. Now this is my builder in a bottle. And let's see if I've got it where y'all can see. This is kind of hard to do backwards. And this is what I do. I sort of get it everywhere. And then since I want more support from the middle out, I'll take and get a little bit more on the brush. And you can do this if you're nervous about doing it in thicker layers. With this builder gel in a bottle, you can do 3 or 4 thin coats. You don't have to float it on like I'm doing, but that's just the way I do it. But you could just do it in thin coats. It doesn't matter. Now, I added extra to the free edge. Now I'm going to turn my hand upside down, because all of that will pull to the middle, and it will pull that I added back to my arch. You just hold it for a minute like upside down, and then cure it in the light. That makes sure that none of it's going to run and flood your cuticles. If you're ever using any kind of polish, even if it's just gel polish and anything like that, and you're getting it close to your cuticles, you can tip your hands down as you paint them, or whatever you need to do. You can flip them upside down. Let gravity work for you, you know. So I hope these little tips help y'all. And I hope y'all get some of this stuff and try and love it as much as I do. And I wonder if that's been 30 seconds yet. I forgot to set my, since I got this new stuff in today, it cures in 30 seconds, and I forgot to reset my timer. And my old builder in a bottle took 2 minutes to cure. This cures in 30 seconds. So I'm sure that's been, felt something fall. I guess not. Okay, anyway, so let's top coat this just like normal. This is just like normal gel polish, base coat and top coat, the first 2 things. So we're just going to Put that on there like so. Put that on there. And I'm going to put one more layer of this on there. And then we'll glue this on. About how long do y'all think it took me to do my nails before I had to stop and do that? I swear it doesn't take but 10 minutes. Yeah, it is, Vivian. I can show you the ones I just took off that were 2 weeks old today. No, I didn't get to go live last week, did I? Those were 4 weeks old, weren't they? Because I didn't get to do my live last week. Vicky, one of y'all remind me, did I do the Disco Inferno 4 weeks ago on Tip Beauty, or did I do them with y'all? I don't even remember. I have such an awful memory, y'all. So they might have been 4 weeks old. I can't remember if we done a live with them here or if I done those 4 weeks ago. Let's see. Give that another second. I've not been going by the timer because I forgot to reset it, so I just been sticking it in there and out. Okay, Vic, you see when we put, it's these, Vic, you know the Disco Inferno ones, right? These here. See when I done these, Vicky. And I'll show y'all the ones I took off. The dip top coat keeps them just as pretty as you please. I mean, I had them on either 2 or 4 weeks. And I just took them off actually in between my last live and this one that I did here a few minutes ago. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take... it would help if I sprayed that the right way. Now we're just going to take and clean that real good. Now, another reason I think that you should build your base up, because anytime you're doing a gel polish, any kind of stuff like this, you want your nail to have a roughness to it. If it's real slick, don't matter what you're doing. If you're doing acrylic, gel polish, tips, dip powder, whatever you're doing, you have to buff your nail to get, you're not wanting to get it slick. You're trying to remove a very fine layer of, I can't get a hold of this, a real fine layer of the oils off of it and rough it up just a little bit. But you don't want them to be real slick, because if they are, they won't stick very good. So Vicky's going to go back and look and see how long I had these on. Those ones I took off. And I'll show you what some of them look like. And I just took them off. And I don't do as I do, as I say. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Because I just pried them off. But I was taking and running my nail between the base and the extension. So I know that I wasn't pulling my own natural layers off. If you don't have something built on there, you could be damaging your nails doing that. But I knew I was going between my base that I built and the tips, you know. Let me show you some of these. I just took these off. Look, these are used. I just took them off. Like I said, I save these, and if I want to do art, I'll do them over top of these because they're such good nails. I love the quality. I've begged Tip Beauty to make blanks for the DIY nail people and to sell their glue to people who, but look how pretty this is, y'all. Look how pretty that still is, and that's either 2 or 4 weeks old. I don't even know. Look how good that still looks. And I mean, you can see like this one, my top coat came off when I was pulling them off. But look. See how pretty they still look after 2 weeks or 4 weeks, however long it's been. But as soon as Vicky comes back, I put them on March the 7th, and today's the 21st. So what would that be? 2 weeks? Okay. I had those on. I wore those for 2 weeks, and I am very rough on nails, and they still look that pretty. Let me see if I can get the flash off on this camera. Hold on. I can turn it and see if that'll help it, because we're picking up so much glare. Let me see if that helps. Yeah, look. Look how pretty. This is the old tips. You can see my enhancement and the glue on the back. And look how good they still look. Put you some top coat on them, girls. Now look at these, though. Look at these babies. Aren't they pretty? You can have you some of these. You can have you some of these that go from, these have like a shift. These are called Dilemma. Oh, wait, these are the ones I'm wearing. I kept thinking, they look like the ones I'm wearing. They don't look red. These are Guilty Pleasure, and they go from a red shift to like a white and a pink almost. These are gorgeous. If I could get them to where the glare wasn't picking up on them. Let's see, let's try tilting them down a little bit. If I could get them to where they wouldn't show. But these I'll do next time in 2 weeks. Look, these are Disturbia. These are a chocolate brown one. This is Cash Money. These are my absolute favorite. These are Rum and Coke. There's so many options, y'all. Look at these, Sailor Moon. These I done the week before Disco Inferno, and these are gorgeous. These shift from baby blue to pink to purple, and they're the princess cut. They're more, you know, the ballerina type, not the coffin. I love coffin. But let's see how I'm doing. I did pretty good on time. I didn't get too far off. Oh, yeah, they do. They scratch. You got to be careful, too. You scratch yourself. I've caught myself a many a time. But like I say, you get your extra, set in it. Each box has 2 sets in it, plus a few extras, and you have your nail glue, enough nail glue to do way more than these 2 sets. And you get your alcohol pad. I mimicked doing these in the car because the day I was going to do a challenge and do them in the car, it was pouring the rain, but it was also hot here, and I couldn't sit in the car with, I can't have my air on because where my phone mount is, for when I'm live in my car, the vent is right behind the phone, so I have to turn all air off, and it was too hot and too humid with it pouring the rain and hot. I couldn't sit in the car, you know, all that time. With the windows down because it was pouring the rain, and it was so sticky, and I can't getting the box closed is the hardest thing for me. You like these here, Vivian? These that I'm wearing, or these? These are the blue to green shifted ones. There's even a shift of purple. I mean, it's like it goes through the whole rainbow. You can see every color if you think about it, because they mix together. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. If I can help you with anything, holler. But go grab you some tonight and first thing tomorrow. My code will still be active for 24 hours from when I started this live. But I'd grab them tonight because, you know, things goes. And while they've got the 50% off, get you the BOGO deals and then use GLAMMYTIME, all one word, all together at checkout. I did pin it there to where it tells you if it's capital or not. Let me see if I can tell. I can't see my own pinned comment for some reason. It ain't showing me. But hold on. Oh, I know how to look. Hold on. I know how to tell you. I know. Let me get. You know what? I didn't send out my text today. Oh my goodness. I didn't message just live out. No wonder everybody's not here. Dang it. I forgot to message everybody. Well, Vicky, you found me anyway, girl. I tell y'all, I'm a hot mess. I forget so many things. But anyway, I love y'all. If y'all want to come back after a while here on my page, I'll show y'all those goodies that I got in today. I'll probably just hop on for like 10 minutes to show y'all. I'll probably have deglammed by then. And let me fix y'all before we can talk again now that we're done doing the nails down there. Hold on. Let me fix y'all. There we go. And now you can see the nails. See how pretty, look how gorgeous these things are. Let me get them to where the glare ain't so much on them. I love the way the color dances off of them. But I love y'all. If you need anything, holler. If if you do get anything, be sure and send me a screenshot. And I am doing my giveaway this weekend for the last 3 months. I finally got all my orders together. So y'all comment y'all shares back from December to now on the pinned post on my page so I can get y'all shares in. Or if you bought and you didn't send me a screenshot, hurry and send it to me and I'll add you on right fast. And we're gonna draw all 3 months this weekend. So I love y'all. If you need anything, holler. Glammy out. Just remember everything good in this world, kindness, love, care, hugs, squeezes, and all these things are all free. So give somebody a smile and maybe a hug if it's somebody you know well enough and make their day a little better. You don't know how bad their day is, so you try to be a bright spot in somebody's life. Love y'all. If you need anything, holler at me. You can always message me. Much love. Glammy out. Bye, y'all. Let's see. And I'll see y'all in 2 weeks with Tip Beauty as long as my computer works right.